So I've often been told by others that, gee, Bill, your father must have been a real visionary in starting SeaWorld. And while that's true, what really made him a visionary was SeaWorld was opened in 1964. He started the Hub SeaWorld Research Institute in 1963. So the fact that he had the vision to create the nonprofit part of SeaWorld before there even was a SeaWorld, that's what makes him a visionary.
When I was a graduate student at San Diego State, Milt Shedd came to me and said that we need to do something to rebuild the stocks of fish off the coast of San Diego. We looked at what CCA was doing with the Texas Parks and Wildlife folks with red drum, and we said, wow, if they can do it with red drum, then we can probably do it with white sea bass. This program is really about creating something for the future of fishing. And the recreational community and the conservation ethic that they engender is a critical component to the overall success of the program.
It's not that sport fishermen want to see commercials put out of business. We just want to see the resources maintained.
You can see that the commercial passenger vessels were catching upwards of 50,000 white sea bass a year. That dropped down 20 years later to just a few thousand, and it's been down in the basement ever since. Hopefully what we're seeing here now is a trend of the population moving back up again because of good management practices and the contribution this hatchery's made to try to rebuild the population back up.
Wow.
Yeah, these fish were all donated by the recreational fishermen. These fish were all weighed about 2 months ago. The largest fish in there is about 55 pounds. These guys spawned last night, and these are white sea bass eggs. There's about 550 eggs to a mill. We've had spawns upwards of 7 to 8 million eggs at a time.
7 million?
7 million eggs. The eggs hatch within 3 days, and 45 days later they're metamorphosed into a juvenile fish that's ready to go over onto a pelleted feed. And that's what we have over here. Fish are 45, 48 days old. There's about 12,000 juvenile white sea bass in here. We can put more weight on the fish. We can transform them at a smaller size. Plus, they double their survival if they're released from a cage. And they actually grow better when they have a current like this. When they've got a movement, it keeps them exercised. They actually convert their food more efficiently.
So Don, what goes beyond replenishment for this hatchery operation here?
The best way for us to move forward is take what we learned how to do here and grow the fish all the way to a marketable size. And everything that you've seen today leads right into that.